shout at us, curse at us. Not just a few. And also step on the pedal, gas pedal, so the black smoke can cover all the monks. We encounter all that. But I know that because they are suffer, they have hate, anger. That is why they do that. And so we are not mad. But I did react. When they did that, I did react straight to their face. I said, may you be well, may you be happy and peaceful, with a smile. And this is what we really need in this world. We shouldn't react with anger. Because the more we react with anger, the more we be suffer. Because we are the only one who suffer, not them. They just do the thing that they need, they want, they like, and they left. But we are holding the anger within us. Days after days, years after years. It's because we are not mindful. And mindfulness is always with us. Within us, it's just that we are too busy, that's why we've forgotten it. Mindfulness is the breathing that we have. Every single being on this earth have. It's not about Buddhism, but all beings have this. Our breath going in and out. All we need to do is just come back within. Look at that breath going in. Look at that breath going out. Naturally, without forcing. When you breathe in, you're aware of that breath going in. You know it's short, you know it's long. And then when thoughts pop up, we know that, oh, I have thoughts right now. It's thinking about the past. It's thinking about the future. But while we are right now, we need to live in this present moment. Right now and here. But we didn't live in this present moment. We just keep thinking about the past, chasing the future. That's all we do every day. And so, this message that we brought with us is to show and to share with all of us here that if we can just pause, we can just let go of everything. Give us some time to take care of our inner child, our mind, our soul. Our inner child's been crying and asking for help so much, so long, and yet we still abandon it, forgotten it. And that is why when we make this move and it touch your heart, because at this time, actually a lot of people slow down because of our walk. It's not that we are best, but it's because we also walk with mindfulness. And our message is very clear that we asking everybody to walk with us together and walk with us together to Washington, D.C. and to the end of this world, to the end of our life, to make peace for ourselves and our family first. Without family peace, there will be no world peace. I think Americans say it takes two to tango, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. I got that. So it takes all of us to make that happen. Only us here, there will be no world peace. But all of us can make change and make that happen, for sure. And all of us, we have a lot of friends and neighbors and co-workers too. If we can spread, we can share. They are doing the same thing, and all of us spread that peace, love, and kindness and compassion to the universe. The universe will return with kindness, and everybody will be living at peace. The most important thing is to have peace for ourselves first. If we want to help the other, we must help ourselves first. If we are not at peace, there's no way that we can help the other. So to be at peace, we have to be mindful. That I shared earlier within our breath. If we can practice every day when we go work, within 1 hour of working, we just take out 1 minute, drop everything, just use like that 1 minute, close our eyes and relax our whole body. Pay attention to our breath going in and out. When the thought comes, we acknowledge that as thought, come back with the breathing. Just within that 1 minute, that's it. And then come back to work. Get back to work. Another hour pass by, take another 1 minute. Within 8 hours, we have 8 minutes of mindfulness practicing. Right? And throughout the day, we have free time. Just practice as much as possible. It's because our mind is always chasing, that I mentioned already. Chasing and thinking and thinking and chasing. So that is why when we practice mindfulness, it's difficult. When we breathe in and breathe out, mind goes. Jump right away. Jump like a monkey. It jump right away, jump rapidly. But we are very thankful that awareness will keep that mind, will acknowledge that thought and come back to our breathing. And if we can do this every day, I promise you, your life will be much easier and better. Our mind will also be sharp. A lot of students nowadays, they cannot concentrate on their schoolwork. Is that right? Very difficult for them to do the schoolwork because of all the distractions around. And we don't want our future generations to keep going on that path. We've been suffer. We don't want our children, our future generation, to suffer the same way. We want them to have a better life, isn't it? Just like our ancestor and our grandfather and mother and all those people who have fought for peace and freedom for us to have a peaceful life to live. They have done their part. We should carry on that message and live peacefully to pay gratitude for their sacrifice. And so now we sacrifice our time, our life to become a role model for our children, so that our children can become a role model for their children later on. If generation after generation can do that, the world will be at peace. We don't need to go fight. Just say, if this whole neighbor, we don't need to talk about Raj, okay? Just this whole town right here. If everybody live at peace, we don't steal stuff from the others. Do we need to shut our door when we go to sleep? I don't think we need to. Because we feel safe. We feel safe around all of the people that we love, and we believe everybody that is so peaceful and nice. So why do we need to fight for it? Right? When we live around the good people, the positive energy people, the peaceful people, we don't have to worry about anything. But when we live around the toxic people, we have to be very careful. We always look back and look forward to protect ourselves. No one in this world can help us, can take us and drag along. There are so many teachers, they have taught us already. We just have to walk on our own path. Even though that path is very rough. But because of its rough, but we still can walk on it. That makes us different. Otherwise, we are not no different than the others. Is that right? That tells us how strong we are. But for most, we always expect to have a smoother path, which is not possible. because we live in this world with full of karma. Anything that we have done, either good or bad, it always returns to us. And we don't know how much bad karma that we have committed already. A lot. Without thinking, without speech, without action. A lot. So when it's the right time, right condition, it will come. And we are the owner. We have to receive it. No one else can. And so we cannot expect this world to be at peace without us working on it. So we are here tonight. We respectfully ask all of you here to walk with us to Washington, D.C. Will you walk with us? That is super low energy. I can hear you. Well, I know that I asked this question many times, but I only ask you to walk in spirit, okay? So don't be hesitate. All we need to do is just practice every day. To be mindful, to have peace for our family first. That is how you support this movement. How you support this walk. That means you walk with us, not us alone. We do our thing, we do our job, you do your job. We physically and mentally walk on this path. I just need from you mentally, spiritually, to walk on this path with us, to support us, because all that energy, we will receive it. So if tomorrow, if I walk on that road, I feel tired and I feel painful, it means that you are not walking with us. Okay, I hope so too. And so, if we all can do this, I truly believe our world will be a better place to live. Peace will be bloom and flourish throughout this universe.